Well, that's it. Lemons is dying. It's all over. No, it's like, uh, I find that if I know I have like a slight cold, if I still have like an appetite, then like I'm not too sick. So I hope you feel better though, Lemons. Soup is good. What type of soup? What the? What type of soup did you get? I find with this game, you don't really need a mount because you're within the city. For like the other game, you needed a mount. But it's still cool that they still have a mount in the game. Wait, where are you going? There you go. Why'd you jump that way? I want you to jump the other way. Anyway. Hi, Raymond. You are not first. I'm sorry to tell you, Raymond. You didn't press the button. Not today. You got pho. Pho's good. Pho's really good, Lemon. It's a good choice. I love Vietnamese food. I love the pho. Pho phum. Beef pho phum. Phoa. There was a recent debate going on about a certain Final Fantasy character and how you see this person's name, which is Kate and then Sith or something like that. And people are like, yeah, Kate Sith. And everyone's like, no, you idiot. It's Cat Chi. And then there's been like an online debate of this for years. And and then the other day, I don't know if you guys know Maximilian Dude. He's a well-known Twitch streamer, even YouTuber as well, I would say. On a second.
Hello.
We'll continue this in a second.
Welcome.
Oh, you're just a shopkeeper.
What do you have?
Plenty of stock just now.
I like your outfit. Upgrading gear.
Protection is always a sound investment. All right.
Once during conflict, Basim survive a lethal hit. It slows down time for 4 seconds. Damn, that's okay. Once during conflict, Basim can survive a lethal hit. Okay, that just increases all that. Thank you.
Take care of the suit that takes care of you.
I like this lady's outfit. This is a highly detailed outfit. It's really pretty. That's it.
I will see you later.
Please come again.
So, the streamer Maximilian Dude, like, it was really heavy on like, you know, Final Fantasy fighting games and all that stuff. Someone's like, oh, you better not, like, people were like getting mad and giving threats and everything about this character's name, even though that's Sony. Square Enix has come by and I'm like, hey, in case you're wondering, the pronunciation of this name is Kate Sith. I hope that clears everything up, because they saw like the whole internet blowing up over it, and then that just made people more angry. But the people who are angry, and the people who I'm pretty sure there's a majority of people who don't know that this is based off a cartoon cat in a Final Fantasy game. Cat Chi is not a Japanese name, because people just thought it was like a Japanese like translation error or something like that, and like people are like, oh no, it's Kate Sith, and like, oh, there we go, there's English again, ruining everything, you know. And it turns out no, that the name came from Scotland or Ireland, and it's Gaelic. And I have heard of the language Gaelic before because I worked with a friend where his dad was they were watching a movie, and then the person was talking a certain language, and then they were wondering like, why does this movie have subtitles? I could understand everything what they're saying, and and the whole family was looking at dad being like, what the hell are you talking about? This person's talking gibberish. And they're like, no, I understand everything. And it turns out that language was like Gaelic, and it's like a it's not a dying language. It's like a language that I think for a while there was like a law that stopped people from speaking that language in Ireland or in Scotland. I'm not too sure where, one of those countries. If someone knows in chat, you're more than welcome to inform us. And I guess with this whole like cat chi, it's spelled K-A-T S-I-T-H, which when you look, if you look at the name, you're like, yeah, Kate Sith. People are like, no, you idiots, cat chi and everything. There's people who are thinking that like they're trying to get rid of that language and be like, no, it's Kate Sith, you idiots. And that's why people were getting mad. I don't think people realize the name is just about a cartoon cat from Final Fantasy, which is absolutely nuts. So there was like a huge debate going on Twitter, and basically end result is that the internet is a stupid place, except here. It's a wonderful place here. This is the only non-dumb place. I've had to play the game. You're dead. So I'm gonna wait for subtitles with English on English as well. Well, that's too bad. You're getting it here. So that means you're always annoyed. You're always annoyed here. Then there's subtitles on my stream. There's subtitles in the game that I put, and I put that on for anyone who needs them, because you never know who needs them.
That one looks like a scribe.
Well, I done it. I did it now.
Time to mince the meat.
Ow, you just threw a rock at me? Does it remind me of that one COD map? You mean every generic desert COD level?
This looks like a scribe's quarters.
No getting away.
My subtitles for my movies and TV shows are always on. I just turn up the volume. I find there's some movies or shows you watch, if someone was to say something, it's like if the sound audio guy was like rushed, or like maybe he was drunk that day and he's like, listen, I ain't putting up the volume on this. And then you're like, what did that person say? You know, so that's a lot of men.
No escape. I will crush the life from you. He's pulling away.
Oh, I was supposed to eavesdrop. Well, I've been killing all the guards. You son of a... Hey, I'm killing all the guards. I'm supposed to be listening to them. All right, let's leave and we'll come back. God damn. All right, you win. See ya.
Come back and die with honor.
What see you, my friend?
So I got some. I'm ordering some Chinese food, chat. So you turn up the volume, and then next thing is getting, yeah, exactly. It blows out your thing, right? And then you don't want to like rewind and be like, what did that person say? Sometimes will tell you, you know. So. I just drove my ass to KFC to try out their new. Oh, god damn it. What's dodge again? Okay, that's dodge.
God is with me.
Uh-huh.
Ah, from a poet.
What are you doing up here? What are you doing here in this guarded place that you're supposed to guard? Damn it. Trying to eavesdrop. Down we go. Oh, we're not going down. Ah! Okay. Hell, are you guys gonna talk now? I'm pressing the button. It's told me to press. No, we're not killing.
I saw that before.
There we go.
Are you and the scribe ever going to play nicely together?
Not likely. The man thinks he can let loose his
I drove the KFC with a new hot piece, spicy wing for $5 bucks. The combo is $8. I'm loving them. But where is the heat? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you expected a $5 meal to be expected what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna kill him. Get in here. Chat. Wait, Lemons, are you here? Lemons, you ready for another MD story? I know how much you love them, Lemons. That's why we wanted to make sure you were here. Last night, my friend and I, Nicole and I, we haven't seen each other for like 2 months. We've both been busy. So we're like, oh, let's just go out to our favorite bar. Let's go. Wait, what? What's inside? The hell? Anyway, we go to our favorite bar. I'm having a good time, and then I wanted to scout out a place. I was like, hey, do you mind tagging along with me? as I scout out somewhere, and she's like, yeah, no problem. You know, it's still early. It's like 9 o'clock at this time. I'm like, perfect. We go there. They're having a birthday party at that place. So I'm like, hey, can I just still see inside very quickly? And then they allow us to go inside and everything, which is perfect. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's just walk around, and like, we couldn't stay here. We couldn't stay at the place that I was scouting out to have like a beverage or anything like that, which is fine. So then I was like, hey, you want to just walk around and find something else? And then she's like, yeah. So funny enough, you mentioned KFC, because she's like, hey, someone told me there's like a hidden bar behind this KFC. And I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, this I have to see. And we go behind, and then we're just going down this alleyway. And then lo and behold, there are people lining up. But the people who are, they're kind of like dressed fancy and everything. I'm like, oh, they're kind of dressed a little fancy and a little bit. My legs. And then we're just like going along for the ride. And then there was like a bunch of girls in front. And then I guess they're like, yeah, there's a bunch of us going in there. There's probably like 10 or 15 of us, but there's 4 of us here for now. And I guess the line was getting busier and busier. So they're like, all right, everyone just go in. And we're like, oh, okay, we just follow along. And we're not really dressed for this. Like they were like the girls were dressed all in black and like, fancy, like a fancy going out outfit. And we're going along. And we're like, I don't know where we're going or what we're going to experience here. But here we go. And then we go inside. And then they're like, yeah, it's $10 cover. And we're like, all right, well, we reached this far. Might as well just go along with it. Where's the key? $10 cover. Might as well just go along with it. And so we're going along, and next thing you know, like we go downstairs. We go down this long hallway just to turn around to go back upstairs.
I will hold on to that for you.
And I was like, where are we going? And then we reach upstairs. There was no black ties, but some guys were wearing suits, but we weren't wearing suits and everything. And all this is behind the KFC. Yes, that is correct. And then finally we reached upstairs, and then it was a karaoke. Uh-oh.
You there. Stop. Hold on.
I stopped. And now you're dead. It was a karaoke 1950s, 60s, 70s bar that like a whole range of age of people were in there, like from people in their 70s were in there to like people who are like 20 years old, and there some of them were dressed up in like if they were in that theme, and like people were just singing, and like they were only serving cocktails, and I was like, where are we right now? What is happening? And all of this is behind a KFC where like they're all singing like jazzy style of theme songs and everything, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And like I said, all this is behind the KFC. So like I want to go back there, but bring some other people and just be like, oh, like people would be like, hey, don't even tell them where we're going, and just be like, oh, just like have the Uber drop us off behind the KFC. I'm like, yep, this is the spot. And people are like, where are you taking us? I'm like, don't worry about it. All right, just act cool, okay? KFC must not be selling enough chicken. It's not, it's not in KFC, right? I hope you know that. And the KFC was closed. I went to KFC the other day, and chat, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I feel like the tipping game has got a little out of hand. There's no reason for a KFC to be asking for a tip. What cocktails did order? I just got like a rum and coke to keep it simple. If I'm ever somewhere I don't really know, and they only serve cocktails, I'm like, all right, well, rum and coke is pretty generic, so You know, KFC doesn't do that here. KFC here. I don't know if it's all KFCs, but if you're paying by like the machine, they'll be like, oh, would you like to leave a tip? And I'm like, that should not be a thing. So, and I believe KFCs are like I know it's a franchise, but like it could be individual owners. So I don't know if it's the owner being like, oh yeah, just put it up, and then people just naturally might do it. I'm like, I'm not giving you any damn tip. That's like me going to McDonald's and tipping. But like, no fast food places should be tipping. There's no, exactly. I'm picking up my food. Even if I was to eat there, I'm still picking up my food. What am I tipping for? I was telling my friend this. I'm like, yeah, I went to a KFC one day and there was like, they asked me if I want to leave a tip, and I was like, why? So like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's like something individual. It is put out on to be like, yeah, if people happen to do it, they'll just do it. But not me. I'm like, I'm not tipping for anything. You should. It should even pop up as an option, Lemons, for fast food tipping.
We want to hear of these developments.
Should never even pop up as an option. Tipping game is getting out of hand here. My friend, she does like food styling, so you'll see like any of those commercial ads with foods or anything like that. Like she does like that stuff. Like she'll prep the food, make it all nice and good to fool all of us to buying into it. So, sometimes she'll have like assistants helping her, and her assistants will be I guess waiters as well. So they'll be I think she said they're waiters. Yeah, they're waiters, and they will get tips, and they will make more money than her at a day rate. In fact, they don't even need to work like they don't even need like her job. Like they don't need her assisting job, because some of them will walk away with like $1,200 a day, which is absolutely nuts.
If I were in Ali's position, I would do the same. An army is only as powerful as its weakest soldier.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
Wa alaikum assalam, Ahmed. How was your journey?
I am Abu Jafar.
Right. My apologies. Is there a problem?
Not yet. But we've discovered Ali was brokering a deal with Noor to supply the rebels with
Who's on its way?
resources in exchange for his help.
Oh,
The Order is a thorn in his side, yes, but Ali has his sights set on the Khilafah. He will want us to honor this deal.
man, gonna go around ramen coke there, Levins. It was really good.
Our target is Al Ghul. He uses prisoners.
I just want to bring back people there and see their
Ali and some
reactions.
of his men were captured and marked. With Beshi's help, I freed them. But Ali had been taken elsewhere for questioning. One of the rebels showed me his mark. If this list of captives is correct, Ali was sent to the...
Did you order a rum and coke a lot? My friend got like a gin and soda, and then she drank and she's like, this tastes funny. And then I tried it, I was like, yeah, something's not right there. And then she's like, well, if I got drugged, at least I'm drugged with you, because then you could just drive me. I know I'll arrive back home safe if I'm with you. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of you. But then she got a new drink made, and the guy made it in like some room. I'm like, where is this? You're supposed to make the drink in front of us. What's going on here?
You have my ears.
First, I have fashioned a board with information brought to us by our spies around the city.
Did you find that ticket to show how dumb the cop looked to the judge? I'm still waiting for a court date.
See the blacksmith Jawar nearby.
Yeah, he made a drink. Like we're at the bar, and then the line was getting busy, and he just popped out of the room, and he's like, "Oh, did you guys need a drink?" And then she's like, "Yeah, this. Can I get my drink made again? Like this tastes funny." And then he even tried it himself, and then he's like, and then I don't know, he kind of gave her a look like, "Is it?" And then she's like, "It's like it tastes weird. It's like if the soda wasn't like the soda was flat or it didn't taste right." So then he went back to the room he came out of, and then he came back out with the drink, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What? What were you doing in there?" So, but then the drink tastes proper. So, if she was to get oh, if she was to get drugged, then I don't know. Increases, okay. This is distance. This is how much, okay. Cool. More modifications? But what else can I do? I don't. I already unlocked this. Oh. Never mind. I did unlock it. It was highlighting it. All right, that's good.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Oh, he came out with the same drink? No, because that drink was put to the side. So it was a different drink, but like I just want to know what's in that room that he's able to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna make a like he had ice, like it's not like there was no ice bucket in. I don't know. It was weird.
Should find him, but before I do, it may serve me well to seek out this blacksmith. Any improvements he could offer would prove useful.
So hidden bars in the US are a lot more fancy. I think that's illegal in states. It's illegal everywhere. You're supposed to make the drink in front of the person.